JLINGZ brand came about in the 2017-2018 season. I was in my hotel room before a game with Marcus, and we were trying to come up with hand signals to obviously, represent our initials, and doing a lot of things at first, and then eventually turned it around, and it was a J and an L, and I scored that game. I celebrated, did it, and not many people really caught onto it at first. So obviously, I scored a couple more goals, and a lot of people started to cotton on to what I was doing and what it was. And then, knowing me, I'm into fashion, anyway. So, decided to make a brand with it, and obviously, moved into the esports as well. So, the brand's only getting bigger and stronger. I have to wait to see what the future holds. I think I like to, show them an insight into, how I live and, what I'm doing, because, not many people, really know, what a footballer gets up to off the field. And, with me and, Snapchat and Instagram, I like to take to show the fans, what I'm getting up to off the field, whether it be business stuff or, commercial, shoots. And it's just a chance for them to get a real insight into what I'm up to. And, I always love to give back to my fans anyway. Yeah, to represent my country, especially at World Cup, was probably one of the highlights of my career, and to obviously score there as well was a brilliant feeling. The whole trip was it was insane, and like you say, winning the games and seeing the fans celebrating back home was a special feeling, and I really felt we brought the the nation together, and which is super important. We had the belief to go on and win that tournament that year, but we fell a bit short against Croatia, and obviously we got knocked out in the semis. But the experience overall was definitely one of the highlights of my career. Just enjoy it and take everything in. It's football at the end of the day, but World Cups a lot different to any regular game. And like you say, you got to take these opportunities and make memories out there, and for them, it was just about making memories. Yeah, the transition was good. Happiness was obviously key for me. I feel like I've really settled in now. I'm in a good headspace. Mentally, my family's good, and I'm concentrating and enjoy football. But the lads have been brilliant, the staff have been brilliant, the fans have been brilliant as well. So it was kind of easy to settle in from the get-go. Oh yes, definitely. I feel like we can do more than just stay up. So yeah, I think it's going to be a positive second half of the season now, I believe. Really good, to be honest. Like you say, people don't really know you as a person. They don't know Jesse, they only know like Lingard the footballer. So that was just a chance and an insight for them to see what I'm like, and what I'm like at home, and to see me as a as a father and as a brother, towards my family. So we are human at the end of the day, and it was just good to finally get the fans and people to really see what it's like off the field. I've always been interested in getting into the metaverse and into that space. I'm always looking to find a new thing to do, and like I say, we spoke to plenty of partners, but like I say, Virtua is perfect because they understand what I want to do in there, and like I say, it's a chance for the fans to interact with me a bit more and win prizes. But yeah, I think the understanding part of Virtua and me, it works. It's going to work really well, I believe, in there, and it's going to go hand in hand.